Have you ever told yourself, I'll do it later? Or maybe, I'll start tomorrow? We've all been there. It seems like such a small thing, just a tiny delay. But have you ever stopped to think about how this one simple habit could be quietly chipping away at your biggest dreams and goals? It's a silent dream killer, and today, we're going to talk about why and how to defeat it. Imagine a small, cozy village nestled in a green valley. In this village lived a young boy who was known for one thing, his habit of putting things off. Whether it was his schoolwork, chores, or learning a new skill, his favorite phrase was always, "I'll do it later." His parents would remind him, his teachers would urge him, but his answer remained the same. Slowly but surely, he started falling behind. His grades slipped. His friends who practiced their hobbies got better and better while he just stayed the same. He saw their progress, felt a sting of jealousy, but still couldn't shake off the heavy blanket of procrastination. He felt stuck, watching life move forward while he was standing still. One sunny afternoon, a wise old man, known for his deep insights and gentle guidance, visited the village. News of his arrival spread quickly, and people lined up to seek his advice. The lazy boy, feeling a sense of desperation, decided to see him too. He approached the wise man and confessed, "I feel lost. I have so many things I want to do, but I never seem to start. I always delay, and now I feel like I'm far behind everyone else. What can I do?" The wise man looked at the boy with kind eyes, seeing the genuine struggle behind his words. Instead of giving him a direct lecture, he smiled and said, "Let me tell you a story. It's a story about a king and his old friend, and it might hold the answer you're looking for." The wise man began his tale. Once upon a time, in a grand kingdom, lived a very kind and generous king. He had a childhood friend whom he cherished dearly. However, this friend had fallen on hard times. He was once a promising merchant, but his tendency to postpone important decisions and delay his work had led him to lose his fortune. He was now poor and filled with regret. One day, the king, wanting to help his old friend, summoned him to the royal palace. "My dear friend," the king said, "I want to give you a chance to rebuild your life. My royal treasury is filled with gold. I will open its doors for you from sunrise to sunset. You can go in as many times as you like and take as much gold as you can carry. Everything you gather before the sun sets will be yours." The friend was overjoyed. This was the opportunity of a lifetime. He thanked the king profusely and rushed home to tell his wife. He thought, "The treasury opens at sunrise. I have the whole day. I'll wake up early, have a good breakfast, and then I'll go." The next morning, the sun rose and the treasury doors swung open, but the man was still in bed. His wife tried to wake him, saying, "The day has begun. You must go now." He replied, "Don't worry, there's plenty of time. Let me just eat a hearty breakfast first. I'll need my strength to carry all that gold." So he sat down and enjoyed a long, leisurely meal. After breakfast, he felt a little sluggish. Perhaps a short nap would do me good, he thought. I'll be more energetic afterward. The short nap turned into a long slumber, and by the time he woke up, it was already afternoon. The sun was high in the sky. His wife was frantic. "Look at the time, half the day is gone, you must go now." The man, finally feeling a bit of urgency, started to get ready, but as he prepared, he thought, "It's so hot outside. I'll wait for the heat to subside a bit. I'll go in the late afternoon when it's cooler." He sat under a tree, enjoying the shade, watching the clouds drift by. Time, however, was not waiting for him. Finally, as the sun began its descent toward the horizon, painting the sky in shades of orange and red, he realized his mistake. A wave of panic washed over him. He grabbed a few bags and sprinted towards the palace as fast as he could, but he was too late. Just as he reached the treasury gates, the last sliver of the sun disappeared below the horizon. The massive doors boomed shut right in front of him. He was left outside, empty-handed, with nothing but the echo of the closing doors and the weight of his own regret. He had been given a day filled with golden opportunities, but he had wasted it all on later. The wise man finished his story and looked at the young boy. The boy's eyes were wide with understanding. He saw himself in the king's friend, always waiting, always delaying, always thinking there was an endless supply of later. He finally understood. The king's friend couldn't get the gold back, and he couldn't get his wasted time back. The story hit him like a lightning bolt. He realized that time, once it's gone, is gone forever. It doesn't wait for you to feel ready, or for the weather to be perfect, or for you to finish your nap. Every second that ticks by is a second you can never get back. It was a harsh but necessary lesson. From that day forward, the boy changed completely. He started waking up early. He did his homework as soon as he got it. He practiced his skills every single day. He stopped saying, I'll do it later, and started saying, I'll do it now. Slowly but surely, he caught up in his studies and eventually surpassed many of his peers, all because he learned to value every single moment. This brings us to the core of our message today. Time is infinitely more valuable than gold. You can lose money and earn it back. You can lose a job and find another one, but you can never, ever get back the time you've lost. It's the one resource that is completely non-renewable. The most successful people in the world, in any field, understand this principle. They treat their time with respect. They plan their days, set their priorities, and focus on what truly matters. They know that every hour spent wisely is an investment in their future. On the other hand, those who waste their time, who live in a perpetual state of tomorrow, are often the ones who live with the heaviest burden of regret. So, how can we apply this in our own lives? It starts with a simple shift in perspective. Look at your time not as an endless ocean, but as a finite and precious treasure. What will you do with your treasure today? Will you spend it scrolling endlessly, putting off your dreams? Or will you invest it? Invest it in learning something new. Invest it in working towards that goal you've been dreaming of. Invest it in your health, your mind, and your relationships. Spend your time with the people who matter. Call your parents, play with your kids, have a real conversation with a friend. These are the moments that build a rich and meaningful life. Spend time on your passions, the things that set your soul on fire. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start, because the perfect moment is right now. Remember the story of the king's friend. The doors of opportunity are open for you right now, but they won't stay open forever. The sun is shining on your day. Don't let it set on your ambitions. If you value your time, time will value you. It will reward you with progress, with success, and with a life free from the heavy chains of regret. Start today. Start now. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content to help you live your best life. We'll see you in the next one.